Mate, forgive me dishevelled appearance, spaghetti bolognese, right? You know when you just see something and you can't not. I'm there right now. So Virginia Guiffre, well, Virginia Roberts, nee Guiffre, has been allegedly been in a car accident, right? And I am about to either be the biggest bitch that ever existed, or I'm just calling it. But I cannot not say something about this. Let's just say, if I get right. And I'll say up front why, right? This is the photograph of this lady, right? That's apparently just been in a bus crash that is gonna kill her. That's gonna kill her. She's buffed her hair. This is a staged look. She has made herself look sexually appealing for a start off. But I'm calling this bruising because there's some yellowing around there. There's no blood. Like, this looks like days old bruising. Am I wrong? That does not look like fresh bruising. There's no cuts to her face, and she's buffed her hair and doing this business, right? But this girl, and I'm not dissing, I'm dissing her for that, right? But I'm calling for somebody to help her mental health right now. Because, right, let's just, the mum of 3, 41, who was sex trafficked by Jeffrey Epstein, and says she is suffering kidney failure after a horror crash. And she's come out and said that she's been given 4 days to live. Now, I have a friend that I absolutely fucking love, that I've been mates with for years on Facebook, and she has had kidney failure in all of the years that I've known her, right? And she never gives up, never. She's been on dialysis for fucking ever. Every so often, something fails, like she's had heart failure and shit like this. That girl never gives up. This girl, it's like, oh, I've had this horror bush crash. I'm sorry, but I've got my tits out because it's summer. Like, let's all do strappy tops, shall we? Right? So, if she's pulling in attention with that, sorry, I just looked at myself and I'm like, oh my God. But when you're called to do something, you're called to do something. Now, them bruises, I'm sorry, but I don't think that they're fresh bruises in myself. She apparently was hit by a school bus going at the equivalent of 70 miles an hour, 110 kilometres an hour, which somebody said on Facebook is the equivalent of 70 miles an hour. Somebody crashed into a slow-moving car at 70 miles an hour, and there ain't even a cut on her skin. And the bruises that she has look like days-old bruises. And she's there with her hair buffed going, I ain't buying it. Now, this girl, right, this is where that's the dissing over, right? Well, not the dissing over, because you don't say, I'm going to die in 4 days because I have kidney failure now. She's got 12 million quid in a skyrocket, mate. 12 million quid. Prince Andrew paid her off. That she's got, that she could go out on the black market and buy several kidneys with that money. But it's like, oh no, we're being transferred to a special place that deals with kidneys, but I'm still going to die in 4 days. But, however, she's recently split up with her husband, and she is estranged from her teenage kids. And, right, a minute. Virginia said she was ready to go, but not until I see my babies. So, like, I think it's literally a massive cry for help to go like, please, kids. Do you know what I mean? I have estranged kids, and No, you don't. No. Literally, if my kids want to come back to me, that's on their terms. That's when they decide to do that. I am not playing mind games, and I am not fucking making out that I'm at death's fucking door to do it. No. She ended the post by thanking her followers for being a great part of her life. Virginia's father, Sky Roberts, commented on the post. So her dad, she's saying I've got 4 days long left to live. They've given me 4 days. And her daddy's saying, Virginia, my daughter, I love you and praying you get the correct treatment to live a long and healthy life. So he don't think that this is the end. Her dad, and then goes on to say, if there is anything in the world I can do to help you, please let me know. My spirit is with you now and holding your hand. He has since told the Mail his daughter, who he has not been in direct contact with since the crash, is in really bad shape. Physically, mentally, we don't know. Oh, maybe we do. She's very depressed. There's everything else she's been going through with the divorce and not being able to see her kids, Sky added. I'm hoping she can hang on. I'm sick to my stomach. I feel like crying because I love my daughter more than life. The heartbroken father has urged his daughter to seek the opinion of more medical professionals in hope of a better prognosis. It's not clear where or when the crash happened. Why? A school bus hitting a fucking in a car, a school bus, like, ain't that available for everybody to Google? Virginia recently separated from her Australian martial arts instructor husband, Robert. They've been married for 22 years and claims she is now estranged from their 3 teenage children. In their last post together on Instagram, Virginia and Robert said Robert rescued me from Epstein and Maxwell's clutches. Virginia accused Prince Andrew of sexually abusing her when she was 17, and 3 years ago he paid millions to the mum of 3 in an out-of-court settlement while denying sexual assault accusations. Andrew was spared the humiliating court battle. Mate, he is humiliating. Like, everybody, like, that dude, everybody knows what he's like. But, oh my God, this is the son. He had previously defended his relationship with the pedo. With the, not paedophile, as having seriously beneficial outcomes away from the rape allegation. Utter bollocks, right? Prince Andrew, fuck off, Prince Andrew. What I think, personally, is going on here is that this young lass, for whatever reason, her kids don't want to speak to her. Now, when, just before my mum died, about a year before my mum died, because she'd accused my stepdad of trying to kill her. And to be fair, I think that my stepdad was second-hand trying to kill her. He left her in a bedroom on her own all day with shit tons of with dementia and shit tons of medication on the side of the bed. And she'd just go like, she'd just take them because she'd forgotten when she took them and whatever. So I'm sorry, but like, with you on that one. What am I talking about, me mum? No, that's weird. Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. Basically, with this, I think, oh yeah, that's it. So, we'd taken my mum out of this whole situation. She went to live with my daughter for a bit, and that didn't work out very well because neither of them are particularly calm people. So my mum ended up and went back to my stepdad and whatever. And she's just like, I want to go back. I want to die when I'm with him and whatever. And I'm like, I knew what I was giving her back to. And I'm like, I can't sit back and just watch you die, Mum. I can't. We did everything to get you out of that situation, and now you're going straight back. So I didn't speak to her. I'm like, I can't sit there and just wait for that phone call, Mum. I can't do it. She's like, I want to go back to him. I want to go back to him. And I'm like, right, well, I can't witness it. And then in the end, she just sent me a load of just things that she'd found in a fucking cupboard, like photographs, things that I'd done for her, and poems I'd written for her, birthday cards. Just put them in a fucking envelope and just sent them to me, which was fucking cruel, to be fair. It hurt. But that mentality of, I'm going to do something to make you react in a certain way. And this is what I think that Virginia Roberts has done. I think that basically she's been in a, if she's not even been in an accident, that's sicker than sick. But, you know, consider the world that the lady was fucking brought up in. Do you know what I mean? She's been abused from a fucking young age. She's been in with celebrity and shit like that, and court cases and the media and whatever. So who knows what kind of fucked up her head is. But I'm sorry, but I don't believe that they are genuine. You don't get hit at 70 miles an hour one day, and then later on the day have 3-day-old bruises for a start off. And you don't go like, right, well, we're going to move you to this place that specialises in kidneys, and go, hey, world, I'm about to die. Can my kids come and see me one last time? The girl needs fucking help. There needs to be, in my personal opinion, some sort of mediation put in place between her and her husband and her children. There needs to be some mental health help put in there, because she's going to walk out of this and go, what the fuck did I do? But desperate times call for desperate measures and whatever. You know, like, I would love it if the girl one day went like, do you know what? It's just me. I'm all right being me. I don't need any validation. I don't need a man. I don't need my kids. I don't need anybody else to make me likable. I don't need the media. I don't need money. It's just me. I would love to see that, but yeah, I'm just not. I'm not feeling it. And who fucking judges the hair up at the top does this when you're taking a fucking hospital photo? Who takes their own hospital photo? Do you know what I mean? Why didn't somebody else take it further away so we could see her in the hospital bed with the IV drips and shit? Like, I'm not buying it, and I'm sorry. I am so sorry if this makes me look like an utter bitch, but I have to tell my truth, because this is what my channel is about. Oh, by the way, disclaimers, these are my thoughts and opinions, and also I swear, and also I have spaghetti bolognese on my tits. But yeah, it's one of them that I saw it and I'm like, whoa, child, no. So I did a video on it straight away. Go where the all takes me. If you've made it to the end, I owe you a birthday. Thank you for being here. Please come back and never forget that I love you all. Bye.